Good evening, YouTube. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please get a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. Now, where do I start? I start with by saying, bigging up Roman Abramovich. I believe in everything you've done. Fuck Mikhail. I'm going to try and choose my words carefully due to certain political things going on in the world. Do you see you, Ukraine? I'm gonna have a think about this for another 8 seconds. Hold on. Let me move my fucking aftershaves and everything out of the way and get a bit of light on my boat. I feel like a turkey that Bernard Matthews has just took a eye on and fucking took aim on. I feel like today I am Ukrainian. No, I'm fucking not. Shouts out to Roman Abramovich. I'm absolutely appalled, disgusted, dumbfounded. I say thank you, Arsenal Football Club. You are my heroes. I was reading on Twitter, Edu is the best director of football on the planet. I say thank you, Arsenal Football Club. The best director of football in the planet. Oh, drop me out, people. Shouts out to Roman Abramovich again. And all his people then. That's all I'm going to say. Shouts out to all his people then. Right. I don't know how to speak Russian. How do you speak Russian out here, guys? Roman Abramovich, do you still own Chelsea by any chance? I'm shocked, isn't it? I've literally got nothing to say. I don't even know what to say. I literally just feel like a turkey that's just been stuffed. Shouts out to all the Arsenal fans that are pretending we didn't really want him anyway. Fuck him. We just put the price up for Chelsea. Oh yeah, of course we did. Oh shit. Guys, we were never going to break our record. We weren't exceeding Pepe money. We actually never really wanted this deal. I did say this many times on this glorious YouTube channel. I said I wasn't convinced by Arsenal. I said I wasn't convinced that we really wanted him. I also went as far as to say a few days ago that I truly believe that Arsenal are kind of upset by his social media antics, and that this upset Arsenal a little bit. Because we didn't want Mikhail Mudryk to come to Arsenal. We, again, like last January, Dusan Vlahovic settings, we wanted to make it look like, oh, Manny, thank God you're here. Manny. What have we gone and done, Manny? Shouts out to Akers, shouts out to Juma. Don't worry, we can sign a combination, though, of me and Hussein Juma. Dan Juma has been linked with Arsenal. Me and Hussein are fucking on our way. Dan Juma. What a name the geezer's got. Dan Juma. Now we're going to panic, guys. What did I tell you? End of the window? What did I tell you? Ferran Torres. And that'll be at best. Hold up. I got a phone call coming through. It's only the agent of Memphis Depay. Hold on. Hello. Yeah, how much does a little fucking prick want a week? Nah, I don't like it. I'm Arsenal. 9.7, borrow Felix, you fucking idiot. Fuck off. Get off my phone. Shouts out to Roman Abramovich once again. How are you, bro? You've been mad quiet since you left Chelsea. Since they took your Chelsea off you, in fact. Do you still own them secretly? Is this just a plan to fuck with Mikhail Mudryk? Are you going to get Mikhail for this, Roman? Roman Abramovich, over to you. Oh, mate. Guys, Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas turkeys? Did you get stuffed? Did Arsenal stuff you? Guys, we have the best director of football on the planet. We have Edu. Now, guys, where is everyone on the stream? Because I feel like I need to go into hello mode. Guys, where is everyone on the stream? I need some UE powers. Can you hear me? Good afternoon, good evening, Give me your honest thoughts, Yumi. Give me, as God is watching you, your honest thoughts. Did we do Sam Vlahovic this deal? Like Danny AFC reported on his YouTube channel. Did Arsenal ever want Mykhailo Mudryk? Was Arsenal really upset when he started putting out all them social media things? I love Arsenal. I love Arteta. I want to be a red and white. Let me take a picture of my TV and put it on Instagram. I feel that this pressured Arsenal. And Arsenal were fucking disgusted. And Arsenal were like, shit, we don't really want to do this deal. What are we going to do now? What we're going to do is we're going to lodge a £31 million bid and see what they say. I'm so upset. I'm so upset, Yumi. It's last January all over again. But this January, we're top of the league, bros. Man City are losing games. Bros, I'm about to put big man tears to my eyes. Man City are losing games. And we're out here penny pinching. There is no backup guy. People are now screaming, what about Zaha? Zaha is just as good. I told you this 6 months ago, but none of you wanted Zaha. I don't think Arsenal would sanction £12 million for Zaha right now. If Arsenal have been offered Tielemans for £8 million, and let's just say, in theory, because this is an exaggeration here, let's say Vieira offered Arsenal Zaha for £12 million. So for £20 million, you can get a winger and a central midfielder that can help you to the end of the season. And who knows, if they impress so much, maybe they can have a career after the end of the season. Would Arsenal put £20 million down on two footballers that have earned their stripes in the Premier League, that are decent footballers? Are they the two I want? No. Would Arsenal stake £20 million on Tielemans now? £8 million. I know for a fact £8 million gets you Yuri Tielemans. I also know, well, I'm not going to say factually, but I also know Zaha wants out of Palace and he supports Arsenal. Would Arsenal sanction £20 million? Oh, no, 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 no. Because you're once again, 20 million would be way too much. Tyler, I'm going to come straight back to you. 20 million would be way too much for a fucking team like Arsenal to stake on trying to win a fucking Premier League. Guys, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but do you actually think Arsenal win in this fucking Premier League? Below me. Shouts out to Roman Abramovich on that one. We didn't want Mudryk, guys. We didn't want Mudryk. We don't sign people in January. It wasn't really on the agenda. We had to make it look like we were doing something. Like, we had to make it look like we wanted Thomas Lemar for £92 million. Like, Arsenal have never spent £92 million in my life on a single footballer. So which genius reckons we're really going to spend £92 million on Thomas Lemar is the same genius that believed that Mykhailo Mudryk is on his way to Arsenal. The same genius that probably backed Pepe all the way and wished Pepe was still in an Arsenal shirt. The same genius that is cocksucking off my club and trying to earn his YouTube stripes. The same cocksuckers that are secretly finding this hilarious on the eve of a North London derby. The same cocksuckers, Liga, that want to suck their life out of fucking people. But I beg you, donate, and if you look on my other channel, we're going to have a fucking massive topic about Arteta the genius. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. All I want is a half-decent Arsenal football club that can compete. I don't expect us to go and throw 120 million on this footballer, go and sign Enzo Fernandez. Shit, Cedric has got a stomachache. Let's go and buy 2 right backs for this. I don't expect us to be Chelsea. But I don't expect us to be gutless. I don't expect us to make 0 signings. And if we have one primary fucking target, I expect you to full-heartedly go into this deal. Not offer once, offer... Hold on, let me see all the Twitter fans, them Arsenal super fans. The third bid is just about to be accepted. Ha ha ha, Danny, fuck you. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. That third bid, yeah? Fucking idiot. Let me tell you about that third bid. That third bid was so fucking cheesy. It literally included Arsenal had to win the fucking Champions League 3 years in a row for them to get paid. Arsenal had to not only qualify every season for the Champions League, they had to be quarter or semi-finalists. Shakhtar didn't want to chase a dream. They wanted just some money. They're in a fucking whatever situation that I don't want to comment on, but they got their own problems in life. And were they just going to give up the best thing that they've seen in probably the last 10, 15 years at their football club? Were they about to give him up for the chump fucking blood clot change that Arsenal wanted to serve up? No. At the start of this window, I would have told you £85 million was too much for Mikhailo Mudryk. I still don't believe Chelsea have put £85 million on a fucking desk. I feel there's zero chance of that. Guys, please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I want to jump into some of the comments and see what my real ones are saying. Hussein Juma, the Banter Club is up and running, bruvs. I swear Arsenal are trying to make man like League One famous. Like we doing out here, guys. Like, why would you do this to me, Arsenal, again after last fucking blowjob of a January? You've only gone and done it a fucking game. I don't want us on the 30th to be going out trying to nick Ferran Torres' signature from Barcelona. Fuck Ferran Torres. As for Wilfried Zaha, I would take him to the club. Is he fucking Mikhailo Mudryk? He's a fuck off. I know you did, Lee. Shouts out to you. Edu did. We are a club of accountants. Hazard, where are you? On the accountancy level? We're not signing anyone. No. Do you know why? Because we got my winger, blood. We got fucking Reece. You know about Reece Nelson, fam. You know he's about to blow up, innit? Get a 6-year contract. Don't feel quite eclipse Eddie Nketiah's £100,000 a week, but I do see a 5-year deal incoming for Nelson. If Nelson could score 2 goals between now and the end of the season, if Nelson can get himself fit, I see a 5-year deal incoming for you at the rate of around £75,000 a week. Marquinhos. Do you know what? I'm going to give you a blight. You cost us $3 million. I don't even want to chat about you. $3 million doesn't even get you a blowjob in the Premier League. If you wanted to be noshed by one of the Premier League's finest, it'll probably cost you £3 million. So it cost you a Marquinhos. I'm not going to beef about Marquinhos. Reece Nelson. I see a 12-year deal coming in for Reece Nelson. I say we save the money on Mikhailo Mudryk and give Nelson a bumper new deal. Why not? He's English. He loves the club. I could tell you another guy that's sort of English, Wilfried Zaha. When I say sort of, we know he doesn't play for England. So I can tell you a guy that's sort of English that supports Arsenal. He lives in London. His kids run around in Arsenal shirts. But would Arsenal even fucking try and get that to shut the Danny AFC TVs up at the world? Oh, no. Because Arsenal believe that we are bigger than other clubs. And we believe that we can get Tielemans and Zaha on a free at the end of the season. That we won't have no competitors for the signatures of these players because we are the Arsenal. Arsenal, I swear to God, apart from that white Adidas jacket that I see in the club store for £130, I'm on fucking strike. I want nothing from you. I don't want nothing next season. I don't want none of the kids. I want nothing. Because you know what? I actually see a touch of a struggle for top 4 coming up. I actually can see the shakiness is going to happen. Arteta's now going to start getting more agitated on the fucking touchline. He's going to be waving. That was a hard fucking ball. It touched his fucking hand. Look. VA fucking raw. Oh, God. It's all going to fuck up, innit? It's all going to fuck up. Manny, good evening. Wasn't there another player who spoke about how he wanted to join the Arsenal, ended up at Spurs? I think Arsenal dropped the ball. But to be fair, the price factor talking the Mikhailo. Bros, I don't know. Anthony, I'm gonna bring you to Jadon Sancho, £89 million worth of winger, allegedly. I'm gonna bring your attention to Anthony. Would you have rathered Cody Gakpo at 37 mil? What the fuck do you want as an Arsenal fan, G? And you know I love you, Manny. I love you like cooked food. You're my very own biryani in a fucking hot pot. But what the fuck, bro, are we actually trying to do? Edu can go and fuck himself. I don't even want to hear what he's got to say. I think he's a rat. What are you employed to do? Talk deaf to the club, sleepless, bored. Like Shakhtar are about to start rejecting Arsenal's calls. Like, oh, do you know what? They're calling us again. What do they want, blood? We've told them the price. What do they want? What if we come with 35 million now? And if we win the Champions League next year, we give you 17.5. Fuck off, guys. Leave me alone. Cabrón. Tottenham are now in a crisis. I'm cautiously confident of winning. Why are Tottenham in a crisis? What have I missed? Because of Mykhailo Mudryk broke my whole heart and soul today. What have I missed? Tottenham in crisis. I say Tottenham win, bros. I say we're gutless. I say we're ballbags. I say Arteta gets mugged around. Rob Holding spinning like last season at White Hart Lane. I can see it happening now, bros. In fact, I felt to just say fuck the North London derby. The wind has been kicked out of me. I feel like I've went to a place called like Luton and been jumped upon by 4 youths and got beaten down in a place called Luton. Fuck off. As if. Your name would have to be As If. Do you know what I mean? Fuck off. Oh, God. I can't believe I'm going to be watching Mykhailo belting down the wing in the blue of the fucking shit bastard. Where's financial fair play when the fuck you want to talk about him? 270 in the summer. We've just wrapped up a fucking 85 deal for Mykhailo. 40 million on fucking Benoit Badiashile. 12.5 on Andre Santos. 9.7 on fucking Felix. Who else have these little cunts decided to buy in fucking January? Cunts. I fucking don't believe it. Oi, Mykhailo. Roman Abramovich is watching you, fam. He's watching you, fam. 2-3. Okay, let's go get... Like who? Cody Gakpo. He just signed for Liverpool. Who should we go for? James Ward-Prowse of Southampton? Do you really want a cocksucker like Ferran Torres that gets homesick at Man City, plays for one of the best teams in the world and says, no, I want to go home to Barcelona, fuck you? What's it going to take him 7 months to do that at Arsenal when it's fucking cold in another fucking January down the road in a year's time and he's not got no balls to fucking represent Arsenal Football Club? What are we going to do? Send him back to fucking Barcelona? For zero. For zero. Fuck you. I've heard of clubs making the 11th hour bid. 11 of us on the stream right now. The 11th hour bid. Where's Arsenal's? Fuck you. Arsenal are as ecstatic as Chelsea fans about this news. They never wanted to spend the money. Do you know what? Secretly, the club are like, do you know what? Thank fuck. We couldn't have paid the money. We weren't going that far. If we could have robbed him for £40 million, we probably would have done something. Fuck the Kronkers. Want to spend billions in fucking America, the little rats, and you can't even deliver me one fucking Ukrainian. I'm sorry, I don't want to cuss Ukraine, but do you know what I mean? What are you wowing at, bruvs? We couldn't sign Mykhailo Mudryk from a Ukrainian team called Shakhtar Donetsk. Our trousers got pulled down again, which used to be by the millions of Roman Abramovich at Chelsea. Now it's Tom Bowley and his American millions. I just don't get it. And as for you, Mykhailo Mudryk, I hope you fuck your career so badly at Chelsea, bro. You begged Arsenal on social media. You're putting pictures up of watching Arsenal on TV. Now you're in West London signing for Chelsea. You're a fucked up guy, bros. But then again, where'd you come from? You're a fucked up guy, Mykhailo. As for Arsenal Football Club this evening, I'm absolutely disgusted. Why would we do this? It makes no sense. It makes no sense to just not sign players. We're top of the table. Man City lost today. We go into a North London derby tomorrow. Win, lose or draw. Do you know, if we lose tomorrow, we're relaxed because, well, do you know what? We haven't lost any march. We haven't lost any ground on... Guys, we didn't lose any ground on Manchester City. So tomorrow, a defeat is okay. No, it fucking ain't. We're playing Tottenham tomorrow. 11 men should be going to war against 11 fools. Do you know what I mean? But no. And people wonder why I don't like Eddie Nketiah. Shit, this shit ain't Eddie Nketiah's fault. I just don't like him. Manny, what are you saying, bro? Eddie is happy to spill money and kick back to Sao Paulo, but he is willing to pay a little bit. Yep, to bring Jose Felix. Absolutely, bruvs. Let's back all them kids in Sao Paulo right now. Let's give them something to eat. Let's give them a plate of dinner right now. But God forbid, let's not make my club sign a fucking football player, innit? I want to feed Brazil right now. I spelled Turkey wrong in the title. Oh dear. And seriously, League on hold on, what's this? And seriously, League on and Street will be absolutely mad if Harry Kane proves to be the match for tomorrow. They just can't shut their mouths. Yeah, well. Hello, Harry. Hello, Harry Kane. You're going to score 3 goals for Arsenal tomorrow. You're going to score 3 goals. Cheers for that, bros. Did I spell the nation Turkey? What did I do? Or did I just make up my own spelling? What did I do? I was probably fast typing, bros. Arsenal have just really put a cannon. Do you know what I mean? I'm old school like Overmars G. Don't let me fucking push this cannon on thee. Do you know what I mean? I'm old school like Overmars. Shouts out to Mark Overmars as well. Guys, I think I got to disappear out this stream because I'm only going to say some bad shit. I'm so pissed off, innit? Manny, delighted to have you back. Good evening. I would invite you onto a stream to welcome Mikhailo Mudryk, but we're welcoming to Chelsea. Don't worry though, guys. Memphis Depay is still available. Wee! Memphis. Ah, fuck him. I don't even like his name. Who else is out there? As Arsenal are a bunch of fucking blowjobs, bottle merchants, bastards. The same super fans. Do you actually believe we're getting Declan Rice in the summer? It's a Chelsea fan, yeah? And Chelsea needs central midfielders. They've only done this deal to spite us. They don't even need a blood clot winger right now. I feel for Raheem Sterling. I think he should go and check if his house has just been robbed, innit? I think he should go home. Right now! Go home, Raheem. Go home, Raheem. What happens to Raheem? Don't worry. Arsenal might go in. We'll take your Raheem off you. Don't worry. We've got a solution. We'll give you 40. We'll overspend on Raheem. What did you pay for Raheem? 45. We'll give you 49 million right now to appease the fans. I don't want Raheem Sterling. Fuck you. I'd rather a fucking Zaha. I'm speechless. I'm gutted. I can't lie. I was all planning which shirt to put Mudryk on. I thought, fuck, I've got no more space. Let me just buy a different shirt so I can cram the Ukrainian guy's name on it. Fuck him as well. I'm this close to going nuts, guys. I'm that close. Legit. I'm that close to losing my full shit. Shit. Tyler, what are you talking about? We will go for the cheap. What, Ferran Torres? Bros, Bros, how cheap do you want it? I'm not saying I want Tielemans to the club, but Tielemans is available around the rate of £8 million right now. And I know we're not saying a winger. Fuck Tielemans. Let's talk about Wilfried Zaha. Here's another guy that supports Arsenal. He's got 5 months left on his deal. He doesn't really want to be at Palace, but he'll probably accept their 4 or 5 year extension of a contract because it's on good money and he doesn't really want to leave London. I feel sorry for that footballer. Will he get his dream move to Arsenal? No. We don't want anyone, bro. We've got fucking Nelson. How many times am I going to tell you, fucking acres? We've got fucking Nelson. See, that's something. You don't like Arsene Wenger. Shall I tell you what pisses me off about Arsene Wenger, mate? I can spend 100 million if the player is right. You lied to us. You told us on ESPN that was all a lie, and you were encouraged to say that every window. That's where I didn't like Wenger. Arteta's worse than Emery. Emery is a G. Emery was a yes man. Emery could even take the players, the scraps that he was given. Take Socrates, take Pepe, and he'll try and get a tune out of them. But there's certain conditions you can't work with. And I couldn't work with this kind of board. If I was a manager trying to earn my stripes, I don't give a fuck if your name is Arsenal. I don't know. Arsenal have obviously, I really believe Arsenal sold Arteta short this time. There's a great Arteta that I dislike so much. Yes, he's been sold short by the club. He's now going to hold the cannon for the people that are like, well, we've just lost at Tottenham. Nelson's injured. Saka fucking looked injured against Oxford. Imagine he don't start tomorrow. Then what do we do? Call up fucking Vieira. Fuck off. My biggest problem with all of this is it's the bitter taste in the mouth and it's the fucking piss take from the club. We are a fucking rich football team. Our merchandise sales are through the roof. Our season ticket sales, there's a waiting list. Man City losing today. I should be over the moon right now. Jumping for joy, getting my bits out on the thing and like, look, I'm going to slap my big one out on the screen for you. But no, because all I see is defeat tomorrow at White Hart Lane. Conte's sitting there now. Troops, they're down. They're out. Yes, they're top. Don't worry. They're not that good. What we're going to do is this. We're going to kick them. You see when Saka gets the ball? Kick the cunt. Martinelli, kick the cunt. As for Nketiah, don't worry about him. We've got 3 at the back. 3 big centre-halves that's going to deal with Eddie like this. Just do me a favour. If Saka, Martinelli or Odegaard touch the ball, you kick them. Because everyone else in that team is irrelevant. Well, Ben White ain't charging down the ring from right back and scoring against Tottenham tomorrow. Fuck you. Everyone loves Zinchenko as well. Fuck you. He come like Tierney to me. Fuck him. Tottenham will take away the threat from Arsenal tomorrow. Kick Saka hard. If Martinelli moves, make sure you wind him. If Odegaard thinks he's pretty in midfield, make sure you stump him. Pretty much like what Newcastle done. If you don't remember, Lee Akers. This is the way forward now. This is how you play Arsenal. You just kick our wingers and stop Odegaard's supply. There's zero else going on. We wouldn't keep it imaginative. We wouldn't want to be imaginative. Bring in a fucking Mikhail Mudryk and keep the Premier League fucking guessing. Oh, no. Because we got Nelson coming back from injury, you fuckheads. Vinay and Edu shouldn't be in a job. Nope. Why did we want to buy Vieira? And I hate to aim on this little poor bastard, but why would we persist with Pablo blowjob of a Vieira so much at 35 million? Shall I tell you what I would want to do at 35 million? Put it towards a decent footballer. Save that money in the summer. Save it till January. Oh, God. The club have just fucking blowjobbed me. And I feel like I've been blowjobbed. Literally speechless, disgusted. Yes, there's other footballers, and yes, this has happened before, but again, like Dusan, all I can come up with is this is our only target, and we're done now. We don't really want no one else. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys, I just get a tissue to dry my eyes. I was about to burst into full tears on YouTube Live. Like, guys, listen, we'll get jolly. There's an North London derby tomorrow. Please join me for this watch along. That I don't know. I literally feel like I can't even celebrate if we score. I feel like I fucking hate everything to do with my club at the moment. Bruvs, and I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds really dumb to say the next thing I'm about to say. But don't be surprised if even fucking Conte would use that in his team talk tomorrow. They can't even get signings done. They're idiots. Do what you done to them last season. Saka, when he goes running, kick him. Don't worry, bros. I doubt he'll even play. He won't play them idiots tomorrow. Like, what's that right back called? He won't even play him. He'll play a man that can kick a guy. Some Ben Tenko everywhere. And Holaby, whatever he's called. Mihailovic. Fuck him. I can't remember his name. I'm so fucking vexed. Negativity will filter through the club now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And everyone's relaxed. Martinelli's relaxed. Fuck, I thought I was going to lose my place to Mudryk there. Saka's relaxed. Shit, I thought Mudryk was coming to fuck with me there. Emil Smith-Rowe is like, woohoo! I've got a future. There's no Mudryk. Woohoo! And Vieira's there like, brap! I'm still getting minutes this season. Ain't no Mikhailo Mudryk coming to this team. No, what? So everyone goes back into there relaxed. Everyone's friendly. Everyone's nice at Arsenal. Mwah, mwah, mwah. There's your Christmas present. There's your New Year's bonus. Now, fuck off. Blood, if you're angry, if you're fuming, bro, I'm about to get fucking arrested out here. Like, I don't even know. Check the first half an hour of this stream, innit? Like, I've got nothing good to say about the club. There's a North London derby that I should be in awe of tomorrow. And the anticipation level should be up here. Man City lost today. I should be on cloud 20 fucking 12. 20 what? But shit. No. I'm on cloud go fuck y'all. Because we can't get anything done. As a fucking organisation, as a football club from top to bottom, fuck y'all. I could order a fucking picture from Turkey quicker than you look and get a fucking deal done, you bunch of bastards. Mudryk, I look forward to seeing you in a Chelsea shirt, blood. Respect, innit? No, Roman Abramovich is watching you hard, innit? Every time you touch that ball, Roman is watching you, blood. Watch this, innit? For me, bro, you're gonna fuck your shit up, innit? Good, go to Chelsea. Good, go along. Go. Arsenal ain't gonna save you in 2 seasons' time when Chelsea don't want you no more. Spurs play so much better with 4 at the back anyway. But Conte, bro, he's Italian, huh? And I don't want to start on the great Italian today. Porco Dio, mi grande mi cazzo. But tomorrow Conte does one thing. You kick Saka, kick Martinelli, headbutt Odegaard. Don't worry about Eddie, he's shit. That's what Conte's got to say. He's literally on the phone to his players now. Did you see these cocksuckers, huh? They tried to sign Mikhailo Mudryk, huh? They can't even get this over the line. If you lose tomorrow, you don't play again until next summer when I leave for Juventus, huh? Listen to me carefully, cocksucker, listen. You play tomorrow, you score. I don't care if your name is Harry Kane. You fucking score the goals to beat the Arsenal, huh? Harry Kane's going to murk us tomorrow. Seriously. Shouts out to a club that has a good striker. Time for me to leave. I want to leave with you, bros. I want to come where you are, bros. I want to sit down and have a cup of tea with you, bros. I feel so... My head is now beating me, bros. It's beating me. I shouldn't be this upset as a fan. You'd think I was a fucking majority stakeholder in the fucking shit. Juma, help me, bros. Like, Dusan didn't even upset me that much. The dickhead that led me to believe it, that upset me. The situation didn't upset me. This Mikhailo thing has broken my balls, hasn't it? Literally, it's broke my balls. My balls are all on the table. Do you want me to show you them? I'll splatter them on the table for you. My balls are deflated. They've lost the air. Man City are imploding. I love it. Seriously. Yeah, don't worry. And when we get beat tomorrow, Arsenal are imploding because we can't sign people. Don't worry, bros. Pepper's got this, innit? Pepper's a winner, innit? We've got his little student. And he will defeat his student. The master will win! Ha! Don't you fuck around! Like the Charlotte Debros! Ja! What, you think Pep's having this? Pep ain't having this, bros. He'd rather beat his squad up. He'd rather start playing that geezer called Palmer and start whipping out some kids than listen to Mahrez talking shit to him. Bros, Pep is a winner, innit? Arteta is Arteta. Hussein Shuma. Good night, Captain. Hussein, don't forget, me and you have got to join Arsenal. We've got our medicals early. Dan Juma settings. Don't forget, tomorrow, 7 a.m, Dan Juma to Arsenal, innit? Dan and Juma to Arsenal. Dan Juma! Chelsea are taking a fucking piss, innit? I know. If it was Football Factory, I'd love to walk into a pub with Lee Akers. You see you? I'll cut you first. Oh, fuck. Arsenal were given a massive warning. Like Lee and Lung Bergkamp, I don't want to piss neither of you off, but do you think Shakhtar went to Chelsea for tea and biscuits when they met them last week? As I told you all, Chelsea were actually confident they could do this deal in the summer. I believe Arsenal made, unbelievably, a deal that was getting a little bit closer to what Shakhtar wanted. At that moment, Shakhtar picked up the telephone. Wait, Chelsea. You know, Arsenal are only fucking... They're only fucking saying they're going to put the money on the table. What did Chelsea do? Yeah? We'll activate this. Bang. Chelsea knew Arsenal weren't serious. Chelsea knew Arsenal weren't going to do this deal. When Arsenal come back in with their third and ultimately their last offer, Chelsea pressed the button. And when I say they pressed the button, it's like Sky TV cutting you off because you never paid their fucking bill. It's like O2 saying, no, Manny, you didn't pay your bill. I'm cutting your phone off. Now you can only receive calls, you motherfucker. Lee Akers, you can only use WhatsApp. Fuck off. That was... I don't know how to define it. It really does hurt, bro. This one here is like your bird sucking an navigator off. No, I don't know. This one here is like your little brother doing your missus an erectum. No. This one here is the one. Why have I got no caller ID? Hello, you're live on YouTube. Hello. Who's that? Oh, no, obviously not. I didn't know it was going to be you. It says no caller ID. That's why I see no caller ID. I was like, yo, you're live on YouTube for this. Yo, you're live on YouTube. I don't answer no caller ID. Guys, the phone is ringing. And Arsenal are not blinking. Guys, I'm gonna be tasteful, and I think I'm gonna leave it there for this evening because if I go any further, I might get arrested for what I'm gonna say. So I don't know what to say apart from au revoir. Thomas Lemar is available at Atletico Madrid. We could go and do a deal for Thomas Lemar. There is Memphis Depay of Barcelona. While you're talking of Barcelona, you've got Ferran Torres. And I have got the absolute arsehole. The absolute arsehole. We get fucking mugged wherever we go. Even in Ukraine, we get mugged on a negotiating table. Ah la la Ukraine. Hey, ah la la Ukraine. Hey, ah la la Ukraine. Hey, la 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 la. I could have won the title and you missed out by 3 points. My G. Imagine we lose the title by 3 points this season. That could have been 8 Mikhailo Mudryk goals, 6 Mikhailo Mudryk assists. With O2 and Vodafone. And Vodafone have just said, no, you can't stream tonight. We don't want to give you the power, man. We don't want to give you the power. But if you extend your contract by another year and give us another $8 a month, we will give you super power, Manny. We will super vote. You'll be super Vodafone. How's about that? But you got to pay more for it, Manny. I don't know. But don't worry. Edu is in a London restaurant right now and he's negotiating with someone somewhere far away. Something that can't get done. North London settings, innit? North London derby. Peace out, people. I'm rolling, innit? Shouts out to Tyler on a phone you in about 77 seconds. Peace out to the Acres. Manny, you're a hero. Nice to have you back. I had a feeling of all nights. Do you know, I was driving today. I was on the motorway. I was doing at least 120. And you popped into my brain. Of all people, while you're doing 120 down a fucking motorway. Manny should join tonight. I have a lot to say. I didn't say as much as I wanted to say because I don't want my channel getting in trouble. Fam, tomorrow would have been perfect. So sorry, I'm sending voice notes. Guys, please get a massive like on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Fuck Tyler. Not fuck. Fuck Tyler. I mean, fuck, because he's on my phone. Fucking Tyler. Guys, I'm out. Peace, 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 peace. Please put a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Hussein, Jimmy, you're a hero. Manny, you're a hero. Liakas, you're a hero. Tyler, you're a hero. Linda, you're a hero. And the rest of the world. All my real ones, I love you. Where's Yui? All right, guys. London is calling. No, seriously, I'm out of the place. Peace out to all the real ones. Please hit the like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. The Mikhailo Mudrak will break down more and more tomorrow. Manny, Arsenal versus Tottenham. What are you thinking? Mate, it's great to be back. I know you'll have lots to say tonight. I know, bruv. I'm absolutely. I'm gonna have a lot more to say tomorrow. I need to digest it. I think with an evening of sleep, and I'll just say more evil things. Manny, come on the stream tomorrow. We'll talk Mikhailo Mudrak. I give you a 20-minute gap to talk about Mudrak because you can't do it in 5. And I don't even want no one else this January, bros. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I want Reece Nelson, Mark Quinos, and Eddie Nketiah to spearhead our attack. Imagine that as a front three. That's enough to make you lose your balls tonight. Your asshole could drop out on the floor. Imagine that as a front three. Shouts out to Pablo Vieira. Guys, I'm out. Peace out. Good night and respect.